So this is what we have seen, just the equation for this. Either you can write it down that 2a sin kx cos omega t also. This is the equation of your, that is your standing waves. Yeah, and how you can see this? So the after overlapping of these waves, so the point where that is having the minimum intensity, yeah, so that is having the minimum intensity, which we will call it as a node, and the maximum intensity we will call it as a antinode over here. So the same equation we can write it down as nothing but, we have just seen that, so that is a 2a cos kx sin omega t also. Yeah, so that is also how you can write it down, the same equation, and then you can prove the conditions for that your node and antinode over here also. So when we say that y is equals to, that is a 2a cos kx sin omega t. So for this case, obviously we can say that, so just to get the maximum or minimum amplitude, so this cos kx is equals to 0, let's say for minimum amplitude, then this cos kx is equals to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. Yeah, so obviously this is the condition. Yeah, so this is actually, we will just consider that, so this is nothing but pi by 2 over here. So that is how I can write it down. Yeah, so then this is again we have to just prove based on that. So then this one I will say that, so this cos kx, so obviously we can say, or I will just add one more step over here. So if I want the value has to be 0, so let's say if I just add one more step, so cos kx to n is equals to 0 for this particular case over here. Now we will see that how we will get this value. So let's say this 2a cos kx is equals to 0, so then obviously that cos kx has to be 0, then this kx, that will be 2n plus 1 pi by 2, then k is equals to 2 pi by lambda. So this is 2n plus 1, that is a pi by 2, so this pi get cancelled. Yeah, so again you can say that, so this is lambda is equals to, we can prove that. Yeah, so this is your 2 upon then lambda, yeah, is equals to 2n plus 1 upon 2. So this is 4 is equals to 2n plus 1. Yeah, and again that will be nothing but lambda if I put n is equals to 0. Yeah, so then according to which you have to get the value for your displacement. Yeah, so this is again we can say the interesting thing, so this is x. Yeah, so this is your x, that is what we can write it down over here. So this is actually the 4x. Yeah, so this one, so the 4x you have to write it down over here, and according to which you have to solve this further. Yeah, so this 4x is equals to 2n plus 1 into lambda, so x is equals to 2n plus 1 lambda by 4. Okay, so x is equals to, you will get lambda by 4 for n is equals to 0. Then if you put n is equals to 1, yeah, so you will get 3 lambda by 4, then that is 5 lambda by 4 likewise. Yeah, so you can see that, so definitely the difference, so that is the difference between the two adjacent your nodes. So these are nothing but the nodes, so where you can say that your displacement becomes 0. So your displacement becomes 0 at lambda by 4, at 3 lambda by 4, 5 lambda by 4. The distance between the two adjacent node, you can find it is nothing but lambda by 2. So similarly you can find the condition for your antinodes also. Yeah, so this is how you can say that the nodes has been formed. And again for antinode also, so we have seen that y is equals to 2a cos kx, that is a sin omega t. So for antinode or for the maximum displacement, yeah, so for antinode where it is having the maximum displacement, so for maximum displacement obviously 2a cos 2kx, that 2a cos kx has to be 1. Then again based on that, yeah, so definitely further we can say that, so this is cos kx. Yeah, so this is nothing but again we can say that, which is your n lambda. Yeah, so this is, or you can say that, so definitely based on that you will find the values for your nodes also, or you can find the condition for your node also over here. So likewise we know that, so for your case of your this sine and as well as for your cosine. So in case this, if I say that it is a n pi, yeah, so this is again I can just say over here, so this is cos inverse. So for this case, just let's say this is kx is equals to n pi, and again k is equals to, that is a 2 pi by lambda, then this is x, then this is n pi, yeah. So this is pi get cancel over here, so this x is equals to n lambda upon 2, so x is equals to 0, then again we can say that it is a lambda by 2, again you can say that that is a lambda, yeah. Again you can say the distance between two successive your antinodes, it is given by that of your, so this is lambda by 2, the distance between two successive your antinodes is nothing but the distance is lambda by 2 over here. So this is the way which I have shown in this diagram also, where there is a formation of your nodes and antinodes are occurring. So this is how we can find it out.